Alright, we're gonna do a little chicken update here because we're doing some building and I haven't done one of these in a little bit. Let's see, we'll put it here. So these chickens, they're getting a little bit stinky. Yeah, you guys are getting stinky. Yep. They're getting bigger and they're crapping more. It's making a mess. So they're gonna have to go outside soon. It's a little early. Supposed to be in here for another 2 weeks according to the internet, but I think I can put them outside in a totally fenced in closed environment with a small run, and they'll be fine for another couple weeks until we can let them just kind of free roam inside a larger fenced in area. So I'm going to move them into a halfway house for the outdoors, probably put the light in there too. Because you're a mess, guys. You're a mess. Yeah, you're making a mess. You smell terrible. Right here, this one right here, that is a rooster. That's a rooster. Looks like we got one rooster. I don't know. There might be more than one, but a lot of these looking like hens, as they should be. They're supposed to be 90% hens, so one rooster would make sense. And that definitely looks like a rooster comb growing on that one. And everybody else seems to not, but some of these smaller ones, for instance, might be. You can't tell. They seem to be a little bit behind in development, so that rooster comb has only been around for a couple days. Anyway, over here we got the beginnings of the chicken coop. So as a halfway house, I'm just going to build the full chicken coop and then fence off a very small area for a run for the chickens. So this thing is meant to be lifted off in the air. There's going to be wheels in the back, although I haven't decided on what wheels and how to put them on yet. So instead, for now, I just got 4 cinder blocks to put this thing up. Underneath here is going to be wired with chicken wire fence. So the floor is essentially going to be fencing. This area over here is I used a bunch of milk crates. I'm going to cut out the front here, cut out the front of all those and put hay in them. That'll be nesting boxes. And then probably, I haven't figured out exactly what I'm going to do right here, but somewhere in here I am going to put natural logs across as perches, and that'll be the main perches. And so this hopefully will be able to be moved around, and I think actually this is going to be this is 6 by 10, so it's 60 square feet, and according to the internet you're supposed to give about 4 square feet of chicken, although I guess I guess once they get in they kind of really sit next to each other and they just really need room to maneuver around under the perch to be next to each other. So I think this is going to be more than big enough for 15 chickens actually. You can probably fit more than that, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see. This should definitely be big enough though. I'm going to put the door somewhere in here. So it'll be like you lift it up in this direction, you push it where you want to go, you set it down, you let the door drop. We got some locks and stuff for the door. The siding is going to be made out of I got this like tin weather sheeting, so this is going to be the roof and the siding. It's cheap enough, kind of fit in the car. I think that'll work. Yeah, get some locks. I think maybe like on this section or something, I'm going to make part of the roof so that you can lift it up and look in. Since most of the floor is going to be just chicken wire fence, I don't expect to be coming in here and actually cleaning it often at all, really ever. So I don't really actually ever expect to have to go in there too much, but it would be nice to have a way to get access if I need it to, because once the chicken door is in there and everything, and there's no way to get access. Around here in the back, I'm going to cover all this, except for the summer. I'm going to leave this part open and probably just I'll probably just fence off the back behind here or something. But I'm probably going to just leave this open, maybe put a wood block here or something, or cover just the top up here. And for now, while it's warm out, I'll leave this open so I can just pull these in and out to get the eggs. But in the winter, I'm going to have to figure out a solution of some sort of hinged thing, or I'm going to have some sort of door thing or something so it's not drafty in here, so I can open it up and then come in here. But I think for the summer I'm just going to leave it open faced, because they'll be warming up. They'll be fine in the summer. So that's a problem for later. So I'm just trying to get this built pretty quick because they smell. Get them out. Probably put them back in the woods back there. So either going to put them on the lawn to begin with, and I'm going to totally surround and encase the whole thing in chicken wire fence where they're all going to go and everything. And put some on the ground so the foxes and stuff can't dig under it. Because I think at their size right now, I think the crows can get them. And the squirrels might be able to still get them. And so those are things that won't be able to get them when they're fully grown. And foxes are a nighttime and a dusk and dawn deal. So they shouldn't be as much of a problem. I wish they don't have to be fully fenced in during the day for foxes. Right, guys? Yeah, they all like coming up over here now. You guys have really made a mess of this place. We need to get you outside. Yeah. All of you. You're a mess. Some of them can jump up here. I've seen them. They come up here, but they don't come on, guys. You want to come up? Come on. They don't always come up here. Sometimes they'll come up here to see me. But they don't ever kind of jump over. I think they look over here and realize they don't want to leave the food. They don't want to leave the food and water because they barely jump up here. But they can get up here. At least some of them can. Just another reason to take you guys outside, right? Hopefully you can get on the perches that I make you. Well, you got shit on yourself. Yeah. Yeah. See, this is a problem because you guys are shitting all over yourselves. What, guys? See, can you get up here? Come on. Jump, chickens, jump. Alright, that's it for this. Nobody wants to jump here now.